Hello everybody, Constellasaur here, and we are back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. And if you can't tell by our location, even with the RESHADE on, it is time for the Equestrian Festival. I am really excited because the Equestrian Festival is probably my favorite festival every year because I don't know, I really like training horses. So all the XP and stuff is fun, and I always like the races. So, we are going to be getting into these quests, and no, we are not starting in Jarlaheim. We are going to start in Moorland specifically, but I thought this would be a nice place to, start the quest. Also, I have been doing the dailies since the Equestrian Festival started, which was on Wednesday, and it is Friday now, so this is not going up till Wednesday. But I have been on doing the dailies because you don't need to do any of the quests to do the dailies, so we have a little bit of progress with the Baroness and stuff, and some spring tokens, but otherwise, all the quests are still here, and we're gonna get started. Also, and if you're wondering why I'm riding Hollowbone again, I wasn't going to, but I'm trying to get him to level 15. Oh, okay, well, Linda didn't want to wait. Hey, Lucy, are you headed to the Equestrian Festival? Yes. Apparently, the riding clubs and the rangers have signed up for volunteer jobs to help make it a big success. Personally, I'm just looking forward to seeing my friends and their horses. In fact, I made plans to meet Alex later. I hope you'll join us. You should find Tan just outside the Moorland stables. She'll be thrilled to see you join in the festivities. Alright, let's go. Okay. Invitation to the Equestrian Festival. Lucy, I'm thrilled you could join us. Alright. Welcome to the Moorland hub of the Equestrian Festival. I can't wait for you to see what we have in store. And don't even get me started on the celebrations at Jorvik Stables. I plan to enjoy some events over there when my shift here is done. Now, what would a festival be without a proper introduction to the premises? There are plenty of things to see and do around here. Take a look at the shops and the dance area, whatever else catches your eye. Okay, and horse wants attention. I can do that. Someone is looking for you. Hello again, Lucy. Alex and Linda passed by earlier. They asked if I'd seen you. I think they want your help with a project over at Jorvik Stables. Yep, we'll go do that later. For now, we are going to run around and look at all the stuff here. The Equestrian Festival is a Jorvik-wide celebration. Have you been to Jorvik Stables before? If so, you should head over later to see their events. These fellas here will give you and Hollowbone a quick transport to Jorvik Stables. Here you can access your storage to keep all your clothes and gear in order. If you want to wear something more fitting for the festival, these lovely people over here will help you dress up for the occasion. If you're in the mood for a beauty treatment, be sure to visit the Star Quality shop for cosmetics and hairstyling. Looking to add to your stable, there are plenty of horses to buy here. If adopting a pet is on your agenda, Steve here will help you find the perfect companion. Oh yeah, I love these pets so bad. I unironically have all of them, but that is besides the point. I think we need to go over here. Yep. We also have backgrounds for taking photos, perfect for your self-expression activities. And then I think it wants me to go over here. Be sure to check out the dance floor. There are a lot of nice spots for picnics around here too. Tan. And that's the tour. There's plenty of stuff to see and do that I bet Hollowbone will love. Don't be shy. Talk to people, make new friends. Okay, wait, hold on. There's a championship in 5 minutes, and I actually do need to do that. We're gonna talk to her. Celebrating championships. Have you participated in any of our championships around Jorvik yet? There are elite challenges for all riders who wish to compete against others. Check out the championship boards for individual start times. Keep an eye out for promoters near each championships who are willing to give bonus rewards to those who participate. Once you've signed up, be sure not to leave the starting area before the race begun. When you have participated in any of the championships, return to me. Psst, if you need a quick transport to the championships, I might be able to help you there. Alright, perfect. Alright, and we're gonna run down there and we're gonna do the Moorland Championships. Holy, there's a lot of people. Okay, hold on, there's a lot happening here. Julie? Yes. Hey Lucy, compete in the Moorland Championships today and I'll give you some spring tokens. Yeah, thank you. Can I get the daily from you yet? That's the question of the day. Hey, do you like the championships? Yes. Love them. Me too, we should compare scores. I'm Agnes, president of the Jorvik Elite Riding Committee. Our mission is to encourage and support the organization and development of championships held on Jorvik. And you are? It's a pleasure to meet you, Lucy. Hollowbone is magnificent. Did you know that you can earn reputation as a rider with each championships? Every time you participate, you earn more reputation. Eventually, you will attain an elite status and have access to the pro shop and their exclusive gear. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about how to participate in championships in the first place. Each championship takes place at a set time, which you can find posted on the board at the Champ Hub. Prior to the start time, you will register for the champ representative or a champ rep, and then wait in the designated area for the race to start. That, my friend, is super fun time to check out the other riders and horses. I've gotten some great outfit inspirations and made a few friends. But I digress. There's a lot of restrictions. The champ rep sorts the riders by ability. You don't have to worry about that, though. She takes care of it. I need to tell you about prizes. The top 3 riders receive ribbons, but everyone receives some participation recognition. And as we already touched on the reputation with the championships, let's not forget about the more often you race, the better athlete your horse becomes. Win-win for all. Last but not least, I'm going to share a tip with you. Seasoned champ riders will look for shortcuts on their favorite courses. You should try it. Talk to the championship reps about practicing on their courses. Speaking of which, I guess it's time to introduce you to my lovely friend Tamika, who can show you the Moorland Champ Hub and tell you about the course. Oh. I just want the daily. Let's meet a champ rep. Give me this. Yes, give me that. That's what I wanted. Oh god. I stumbled on my words so bad because I was rushing. Okay, let's do this one. Aren't they wonderful? I hope to see your name on the high scoreboards. So I didn't realize this while I was filming, but when I went to go edit after the fact, apparently at some point while I was filming the championships, I had hit the button on my microphone that turned off the just my mic entirely. So not through the computer or anything, just the button on the external microphone itself. And this essentially turned into the rest of the Let's Play part not having my voice. Now the solution here is I'm going to be doing a voiceover for the rest of this part, but I don't know how it's going to affect the length of this part going forward or anything along those lines, so I do apologize in advance, but I will be going through the rest of the part regardless. I don't know how this is going to hold up towards the rest of the more recent Let's Play parts. Anyways, yeah. Okay, with the group version of the race out of the way, I am just going to go ahead and do the single version of the race as well. Hey Lucy, fancy seeing you here. I wanted to give Tan a helping hand and provide vet services to those who need it. Remember that daily care is crucial for your animal's health and happiness, but veterinarians like me are here to help when your horse is feeling low. We're going to conveniently ignore that I need to be helping its health hoof right now. Just come to me whenever you need to get hollow bone in top condition. Hey there, Lucy. Laura and I are competing to see which one of us can get the most festival participants to dress up in themes of our choosing. Want to hear our plan? Yeah, sure, why not? See, I love admiring people's creativity and Loretta enjoys judging people. I would take offense, but it's true. Yeah, so our favorite pastime is observing festival goers and their outfits to make it more fun. We want to introduce themes for dressing up. It's simple, really. Each day we have a new challenge for you. Some days might be more difficult than others. More difficult challenges than others. Are you up for the challenge? Yeah, sure, let's do this. Try it. You can't possibly dress worse than Ginny. Wow. Hi, Lucy. Always nice to see you. Are you ready for today's challenge? Let's go. Today's theme is Royal Equestrian Realness. In other words, wear something purple. It's fitting color for a festival as fancy as this one. Did you know that purple is associated with royalty because the dye originally used to make it super rare and expensive? Come back to us when you feel like you are ready to show your outfit. Well, Okay, I didn't read that properly, but whatever. Are you ready to present your outfit? Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, you could probably get into the royal court in that outfit. What do you think, Ginny? Not that you have good taste, but I figure you can weigh in on color. Or on the color. Looks like you're ready to rule the day. See you for the next challenge. Alright, let's go. But this is not all. You should head over to the festival grounds at Jorvik's stables. Lily, Bones, and Luciana will be expecting you. This is a good moment to use the transport to Jorvik's stables over there. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, Lucy. I am stoked that you are here. Well, who do we have here? Luciana and I started to get worried you got lost on your way here. But first, let me practice a rhyme on you. I want to challenge the other clubs to a battle, but not just any battle, a rap battle. Yo, bobcats and foxes. You can try all day, but if you try to beat me, there ain't no way. Your horse is stuck in stalls munching on hay. I can't even pronounce that. You don't play. God. See, the best part is nobody can pronounce whatever that word is, so nobody can steal my lyrics. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong in that one. Yeah, Luciana. Lily, you shouldn't be surprised that Tan insisted we co-host the Equestrian Festival here. Perhaps before you jump into another rap session of yours, maybe you should actually introduce the festival to our new guest over here. Yeah, she's not wrong. All right, I suppose that's what we're expected to do, yes. I mean we, would like to welcome you to the Equestrian Festival at Jorvik's stables. Luciana, how did I do? Very concise. Is that good? Well, anyways, we are super excited to have you here. This is our favorite festival. It's the perfect opportunity to spend time with friends, but more importantly, we live for the competitions amongst the rival clubs. Right, Luciana? No shade to the Bulldogs, but obviously the Flying Foxes will leave you in the dust as we did last year. As I recall, it was the Bulldogs who did all the winning. This could go on all day. Lucy, why don't I give you a tour around the premises to see what the Equestrian Festival is all about? Alright, let's go. Are you and Hollowbone ready to be entranced by the Equestrian Festival? Yep. Here is the courtyard to visit the shops and say hi to the horses. Did you know that the barn over there is over 100 years old? There is some interesting history behind it. And here we have the Grand Outdoor Arena, home to several grand competitions and the horse markets when they're in town. Apparently it also used to be a popular stage for concerts. Janica here can help you prepare for different cross-country and show jumping competitions. You should enter the competitions with your friends. Speaking of show jumping competitions, have you tried Zia's course at the riding hall in Moorland? I highly recommend it. Can you imagine the bleachers used to be in such bad shape that no one was allowed to sit there for years? Well, now they have finally been fixed. Ah, the petting zoo. Look at that pig, it's so happy. Ah, the Baroness is here. She's determined to find the best competitor at the festival. That's going to be you and me, Sirio. And this is Chloe. She will challenge you to a riding test. You know, not all the competitions are about how fast you can cross a finish line. Sometimes the most important thing is the connection between you and your horse, and being able to work together seamlessly. Just look at Sirio and me. That's it for the tour. Thank you for accompanying me, Lucy. Thank you for letting us show you what the Equestrian Festival here at Jorvik's Stables is all about. I hope you are going to enjoy the Equestrian Festival. It wouldn't be a proper festival without you here. Remember to keep an eye out during the festival. There are plenty of things happening both here and the Moorland Hub. I bet Tan has filled you in on those details. I hope to see you around, Lucy. Before you go, I've totally nailed my next verse. Just imagine me introducing the Bulldogs with this jam. Ready to get your mind blown? Yo, do it right. I never do it wrong. I can race without stopping all day long. Material possessions don't mean much at all when you have a riding club like the Bulldogs to fall back on. God. Oh, Lord. I know you don't have to tell me. My flow is perfect. Lily. I get it, I get it. Just wait until I am as famous as Raptor. Or Lisa Peterson. Just wait and see. Lily, you just keep shooting for the stars. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, Lucy. Enjoy the festival, and we hope to see you around. I'm glad Tan sent you to visit us. She's an alright sort, even if she is in the wrong club. Enjoy the festival. Yo, Lucy, what's up? You here to hang out? Okay, before we do this, we're actually gonna go do all the group races, because I do have a friend here to help me out. And we're gonna do the independent races here while we're already here. And next we get to do dressage, and oh my god, I love dressage so bad. There is no video game I do not love dressage in. So we're just gonna get into it. Welcome to dressage, more specifically Jorvik dressage, brought to you by the Bobcats. Jorvik dressage requires all the skill of regular dressage with a certain Jorvian flair. Different, yep, challenging for sure. Consider this round a warm-up. We'll keep the stakes low so you and Hollowbone can get a feel of the track. Ready to hit the arena? Let's go! Dressage is not about speed, but rather performing the test correctly to earn points. Points are rewarded based on your performance, ranging from 0 to 10. The higher the number, the better. Fail to follow the intended patterns, such as switching gates or direction, and you'll earn a penalty. 3 penalties and you're out. Brutal, I know. Ride to the middle of the arena and a walking gate to begin. Let's go. Greeting the judges is the first thing you'll want to do when competing. Take a bow. So far so good. Ride to the next checkpoint up ahead. See the green circle behind you and to the left. That indicates a checkpoint to switch gates. Gray checkpoints remind you to maintain your current gate. Smooth like a bobcat, give the judges a final bow when you're done. Alright, perfect, let's go. Let's do the proper dressage now. Oh, I'm so excited. I love this so bad. I remember the difficulty of like trying to do dressage with like the obscene controls and riding stars specifically, so Star Stable wasn't too bad last year for me. And it's still not now, but it's a lot of fun. Memorizing the pattern is a big part of dressage. That way when you're competing you can let your instincts guide you. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Loretta would be so jealous of your form if she was here. Don't tell her I said that. Alright, well with that out of the way, we are gonna go speak to Godfrey now. Lucy, are you here to impress us? Clarify, maybe? Perhaps? No? Come on. We were confident that we would see you here. By we, I mean the Baroness Annabelle Silverglade, of course. I now see why she was so keen on making time in her busy schedule for an appearance at the Grand Equestrian Festival. The Baroness is coming? She heard about the heightened competitive spirits at the festival, and there's nothing more invigorating than competing against your rivals. Even the spectators get a rush. Unfortunately, she won't be able to attend quite yet due to her busy schedule. Meanwhile, I'll be her eyes and ears. You're gathering information for her? I am merely here to observe the riders. Do you think the Baroness is coming to relieve her competition days and feel young again? She's got expensive lotions for that. Miraculous stuff. Have you seen her? No, the Baroness wants to discover the most remarkable rider on Jorvik. She has a feeling that she will find the person participating in the Equestrian Festival competitions. If you want to demonstrate your remarkability to the Baroness, you should participate in the festival competitions and the championships. I will be her eyes and ears to observe the participants until her schedule allows her to join us. If you live up to our expectations, you have a chance to earn a prestigious ribbon from the Baroness. You see, this is not merely a ribbon, no. The Baroness has only granted this distinction to a very small number of riders. Isn't it spectacular? The ribbon is associated with the Baroness's family for many generations. And now go ahead and prove your skills to the Baroness herself. Welcome to the Jorvik Stable's fabulous petting zoo. We have a bunch of very friendly animals waiting to get some good pats or a warm hug from you. Just the little guys. Just walk on up to them and give them a good scratch. They'll love it. I have the key to Herman's place. We can make a sneaky cup of tea. Okay. Alex, no, we have work to do. We need to set up an information booth. What the heck are we going to use for the stand or a table? This should have been done ages ago. Yeah, what were you guys doing? Oh, right, that. I mean, it's not our fault, really. Who trusted us to set something up? What have you guys been doing instead of getting ready? Well, Linda's super busy being a model student and reading a zillion books a day, while I'm hauling myself between Jorvik City, Valedale, and the stables here. There isn't enough hours in the day. Now, what kind of information are we sharing, Linda? What? I thought this was your idea. I was just here to assist. Oh, it's fine. We can just wing it. Just brainstorming some topics here. How about how to care for a Jorvik wild horse? How to talk to a witch? How to search for Anne every single time she goes missing? Wow, I gotta whack her, right? Wait, I've got it. How to talk to your druid friends about technology? Oh, Aideen, help us all. Come on, it'll be a great thing. Don't you think so, Lucy? Sure, Alex. Why not? That's the spirit. Now we need to build a booth, gather some items for demonstration purposes, and prepare flyers to post around town. Agreed? I guess. Actually, it's starting to sound kind of fun. You are both insane, actually. Okay, let's do this, I guess. We need to find some materials to build a booth. Alright, let's go. We still need some up-to-date techie stuff. Your laptop would be perfect, Linda. Why do you assume I have my laptop? My bag happens to be full of books and notebooks. What about your phone, Alex? We'll just use that. Oops, I forgot to charge it. Dead battery. Well, you know, I'm sure we're good with materials that Lucy has gathered. Okay, I guess. Ta-da! Masterpiece. Sure. Now we need decorations. What says let's celebrate horses more than balloons? Tin Can likes to chew on them. Yeah, his tastes are a little weird. At least he doesn't dip them in ranch dressing. What makes you think he doesn't? Ha. Tin Can, you're just gonna let him whack you like that? I think we've done a pretty good job so far. I mean, I guess. You deserve a break. Why don't you and Hollowbone try the cross-country race? Or maybe event the elite version of the race. I'm sure you can handle it. I don't really need to do it again, but okay. Yeah, sure, Linda. What did you think? That racing looked effortless. I mean, I guess. I don't. Okay, just finished up these flyers to distribute. What is druid spelled with 2 O's? Why are you looking at me like that, Linda? Whatever, I can fix it. Lucy, will you post them around Jarlheim? Alright, I guess. Lucy, did you get those flyers up? Or flyers put up? Let's go check out the commotion near the arena. Whoa, Lucy, are you okay? I'm fine. I was staring at Sabine like a freak. Looks like you've seen a ghost. Have you been racing? I saw her a wild Sabine. No frippin' way. She's been lurking in the shadows for how long now? And when the Equestrian Festival is in full swing, she suddenly shows up? Something's not right. You know, there have been whisperings about little things going wrong at the festival. Animals wandering off, trash all over the place, stuff like that. If Sabine is around, we have to assume she's responsible, at least in some way. She's no good. As much as I love wondering why the grandstander in a motorcycle helmet is hanging around Jorvik's stables, I think we have more pressing matters at hand. The balloons. They're flying away. Uh-oh. Alex, priorities. What? Talk about things going wrong. This is Sabine's fault. Go get the balloons. Alex? They're getting away. Catch those balloons. Sorry, I'm gonna go get the balloons because that is what has been demanded of me. Phew, that was a close one. The festival would have been a total disaster with those wild balloons flying around. Okay, on to more serious matters. Sabine's out and about, strutting her stuff and trying to impress people. Why? We need to take this seriously. She's up to something for sure. What if she's trying to recruit people to the dark side? Opening portals to hell? Convincing people to eat Brussels sprouts? Who knows? Real talk, we need to get a grasp on what she's up to without aggravating her. Getting close to Sabine could be dangerous, especially when tensions between us run high. I can't promise I'd keep my cool if I had to speak to her, with everything she's done. And that's exactly why we're keeping our distance. We can't miss this opportunity to figure out what she wants with the regular riders of Jorvik, if she has anything else up her sleeve. Yeah, so the solution, Alex and I have been talking and we've decided we need to investigate what Sabine's up to before it's too late. Alright. I think Lucy has the best chance of getting close enough to observe Sabine. Maybe find a few items to disguise yourself, and then keep your distance. Check on Sabine and get back here when you're done. You know, yeah, Sabine is doing so much wrong, and the solution is to stalk her. And she's the problem. Oh, good, you're back. Yep. Oh. Tell us everything you saw. I took a picture. What did you think of it? She was just training. Just training, huh? Sounds like a ruse. Yeah, sounds like it sounds like horse dung to me. Seriously, if Sabine's getting a bunch of new riders to train, maybe they're trying out for something. But what? What is she up to? Let's make a plan to infiltrate. She's on Soul Rider territory. Yeah, good idea. Wait, how are we going to do that? We need a little time to think. Well. Okay, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna go participate in one of the races. Guys, we were the ones stalking her. I was the one staring at her like a freak from the top of the stupid little tower, the wall in Jarlheim. I think I'm the one to blame here. I think you're the one to blame here. I don't think we can blame Sabine here. Racing really clears my mind, so what do you think? Should we sneak into the group of racers? There is one thing I'm a little worried about. If I go near Sabine, I might not be able to control myself. I'd want to zap her. Just a little zap, but I'd want to zap her, alright. Oh, good point. I don't want to see how I'd react if I were to confront her. Not after everything she's done. How do you feel about confronting Sabine? I can do it. She doesn't scare me, but honestly, I don't think I have much of a choice in this matter, because neither of you can keep your cool, apparently. Sabine won't stand a chance against you. I know that for certain. For certain. God. Linda's right. Plus, she's so self-involved, she'll never suspect your motives. She is going to see right through me. Good luck, Secret Agent Lucy. Wink, wink. She is literally gonna see right through me. I'm gonna walk up to this girl and she's gonna be like, I know what you are, right? And not just a girl kisser. They always add this little cutscene in as if she wasn't like already standing in the middle of the arena. But yeah, no, she's slowly walking menacingly closer with Con at her side. That is literally what's happening. Look at this horse. I love the Jorvik Frisians so bad. I love all the Jorvik breeds, but God, I love these horses. I hope when they update the Gen 3 Frisians, they don't change that model. Anyways, well, look at what the horse dragged in. Can't you see I'm busy? It's obvious you're not here to join me. Run along, Lucy. Yes, of course I know your name. I know all about you. What brings you to me anyway? See? Just curious Is all. Interesting. Did you have a falling out with your little friends or something? You don't strike me as one to go against the crowd. I'm giving these riders an alternative to the sappy, saccharine clubs that run rampant all over the island. Not everybody's looking to join a squeaky clean friendship bracelet wearing BFFs for life club. Well, of course the riders have nothing on Con and me. They wish. What? Surprised that I'm not keeping things secret? Don't you think if I wanted to hide something from you and your friends, I would be more subtle? Well, if you're not going to leave me alone, you might as well put yourself to use. Entertain me, Lucy. You're always riding around with those Aideen-loving soul riders. Do you have what it takes to reach the level of riding prestige most people only dream of? Show me what you've got. Do what these riders are doing and demonstrate your skills as a rider for me. If you want to impress me enough, I might just challenge you to a race. Now, doesn't that sound like fun? I knew you would agree. The ever so curious goody two-shoes are the easiest people to break. Don't think that's you? Then prove it. Okay. No, there won't be any dressage involved. I don't think you got what it takes. Excuse me, I would love to do dressage. Work your way around this jumping track, give it all you got, and if you succeed, I might give you a second challenge. I want to do dressage. Let me do dressage. That is all I want to do. Give it to me. Congrats, you made it to the finish line. What, you want a round of applause? It'll take more than that. Let me do dressage. Let me do dressage. You passed the first test, but what about the second one? Most of the riders who tried failed this challenge. Will you? Salam around the poles. Speed won't help you here. God. I hate this stupid pole bending race so bad. It's so stupid. Like, why are the poles so close together? You can't go full. It's just so annoying. I hate it. Huh, you did it. Maybe those druids taught you a thing or two about riding after all. That was just the warm-up. This next test is the real deal. Alright. Prove yourself in this, and I might just take you seriously, but first consider something with me for a moment. It's sad, isn't it? This puny spectacle of a festival. All the decorations, smiling faces, it's all a ruse. Flimsy as wet cardboard. Look closer. What do you see? GED are still destroying the environment, pumping oil into the fields and taking over land that isn't their own. The riding clubs pretend that they're all welcoming and friendly, but in reality, they're at the other club's throats. Some might even call it a rivalry, but in reality, it's just straight up contempt. Trotting around their holier-than-thou attitudes. Oh, our riding club is the best. We're like family. Ugh, makes me sick. This island is missing a real riding club, a place for anyone that can prove their worth, ride together and die together. If only. Whatever, that's besides the point. Jorvik is a dark place, but everyone would rather pretend it's not. All they keep up their little lies, staying in their fantasy bubble, shunning anyone who thinks otherwise. So how about we give them a wake-up call? Stick it to their fakeness, give them a taste of reality. I'm not telling you to sabotage the festival. In fact, I'm not telling you to do anything. But instead I ask you, are you just going to sit there and stand for this fake show of happiness? Or will you make a statement so bold that they won't know what hit them? Look, I will do anything to be a dark rider. All you have to do is say the word, or we can pretend this conversation never happened. And you can run back to your friends. I want to be a dark rider. Please. Great. I had a feeling you weren't totally indoctrinated by the soul riders. Yet, are you ready to make a statement? Here's the situation. No one is watching the pigs at Sunfield Farm, and their gate to their pen is awfully flimsy. It would be so easy for someone to just walk by and flip that latch open and let them out. But the gate is there, and the pigs are just asking to be let free. It would be a shame not to let them join in on the festival activities, wouldn't it? Yeah, I will happily do that, actually, because I'm gonna be real with you, I would do anything to be a dark rider if this game would let me. Like, I know a lot of people just bend over backwards for Sabine specifically because, well, who she is as a person, and I get it, I'm a girl kisser. Not in that flavor, not for me, but I get the point. However, I will listen to anything she says just on the basis that I want to be a dark rider. I never wanted to be a soul rider. No, I want to be a dark rider. Sabine is right. The gate is quite flimsy. Opening it would cause trouble for a lot of people. But on the other hand, it does look kind of fun. Should I let myself be swayed by her? Yes. Open it. Well, she's certainly has a point about the attitude. Yeah, she's supposed to be evil, yet her words spoke truth. Either way, it's my own choice. Open the gate. Set the pigs free. Do it. Look at the little guys. Look at them go. God. The pigs ran away. What a mess. As they should. And now it is not my problem. So, you're back. Interesting. Seriously, I'm surprised you didn't just make a run for it. I want to be a dark rider. Did you actually do it then? Yes. Let me be a dark rider. Yes. Shocker, all that AD and horse manure didn't go to your head. Clearly, it's refreshing to have someone else around here who sees the world as I do. Yes, let me become a dark rider. Okay, that's just about all the time I have for these games. It's time that I got back to the other riders so I can continue to teach them a thing or two about real equestrianism. Huh? Why are you still here? You promised me a race? Aren't you a woman of your word? And let me become a dark rider. Yes, I am. So be it. I promised you a race and you'll get a race. You and Hollowbone will regret going up against me and Khan. Have it your way. We ride from here around the walled city of Yarlahem and back again. No games or tricks and definitely no interference from your friends. This isn't a race though, you know that, right? There's no way in the darkest depths of Pandora you'll ever catch up to me. Consider this a chase. Try to stick close enough to us that you might pick up a thing or two. Isn't that right, my fiery steed? It didn't even zoom in on it. Well, yeah. You know, you don't stand a chance, right? It'll just be fun to drag you along and see how much you can handle. Let's go, let's do it. Remember, the overwhelming difference between me and you is that I was born into this. You stumbled into this world by chance. On my mark, get set. Whatever, I didn't even see the last word. Alright. I'm surprised you managed to keep up with me, more or less anyways. Take this. I dare you to wear it in front of your friends. And Hollowbone is finally level 15. This means that I am going to have to switch horses, so I'm going to go do that real quick, actually. God, I still love the Lusitanos so bad. Why are you still here? I'm bored. Oh, okay, yeah, we're just going to do the race. You know, there used to be a Lusitano that was this exact, base coat. I don't know if it was at the first Equestrian Festival, but it was at the last open house before it turned into the Equestrian Festival. And it was just this bay Lusitano with a white mane and tail, and God, did I want it so bad, and I still do. And I just needed everyone to be aware. You were gone so long, we were worried. I was gonna rush in and sack her. Alex is exaggerating. We knew you could handle Sabine. So what happened? What did you learn? She challenged me to riding tasks. So that's what she's up to, gathering forces to create some kind of riding posse or something. Then again, they didn't look like they were having a terrible time. They're probably falling for Sabine's flattery and manipulation. Whether or not she's here to do something truly wicked, who knows? I want to be a Dark Rider. I don't want to be here. Well, she's not here to do anything good. I want to be a Dark Rider. I don't want to be here. I want to be a Dark Rider. What do you think she's doing? Gathering people or organizing for something. I want to be a part of it. I don't want to be here. Probably finding her next victims or puppets to manipulate me. I don't like this at all. I didn't even read the rest of that. Oh, well. Only time will tell if those riders are under a spell. Let me be one of them. All right, that's all for today. I just reached the end of the Let's Play and June is standing directly behind me. Apparently my external microphone, like the button that's on the microphone muted at some point while I was filming, and it happened really early on too. Oh, bye June. So I now have to figure out how I am doing a voiceover for this entire Let's Play. I am on my last legs. I'm gonna lose my mind. Anyways, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully this part comes out. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.